And we're live. What's up, YouTube? What's up, Twitch? Sangluten here. And we're back for another session of Dune Imperium. Ranked as usual. Currently top 2. Let me pull up the chat here because we already have some activity on the Twitch side. Hey, Weaverex, Nanook, appreciate you guys. The man, the legend, the mentat. Sangluten with his Sapo juice is here. Yeah, cheers, guys. Hope you guys also have whatever you feel like having on a Sunday evening. For me, it's just going to be syrup with water, but yeah. Good evening, Weaverex as well. And hey, Tom Huggy, good to have you here too on the YouTube side. Welcome to this live stream. So let me actually quickly pull up stream elements because it seems the the subscriber count is a bit off. Often does that for some reason. Give me just a second here, resetting this so that we get to the closest and most current data. There we go, 594 out of 600, 600 being the target. Let's go, guys. I hope we can reach it this evening, would be huge. So yeah, let's see if we get there. Oh, Georges, no way. Our arch nemesis, right? I've already played him today, though. It was a very close game. I did end up winning it, I think, that one. Probably my only win of the day, actually. It was not a great day in terms of Dune results, but it is what it is. Yeah, I won the one we played against him. Let's see. It was a bit of a bad day. For the first time this season, I've lost a game, ended up 4th stinky 4th position, and it made me think, wait, how long has it been since my last 4th position? And I went checking, and it was 17th of January, 104 games ago. I basically made 103 games without a 4th place, and this time it happened, but it was so frustrating because I was playing on iPad and it kicked me out of the game at my reveal turn, round 6. And usually when I kill the app and I come back in, it allows me to jump back in and just lost 30 seconds on my timer, but that's it. But this time it didn't allow me to jump back in until my next agent turn. I really had to try hard and keep killing it, coming back, trying on the lap, on the computer, on the phone, and it didn't let me get back in until my next agent turn. And I saw that it messed up my reveal turn so bad, it made me lose a point basically, and that point would have made me end up at least 3rd, if not 2nd. So yeah, if not for that bloody crash on my iPad, I would probably still be going on with a no 4th place streak. Hey Paul, thanks a lot. Yeah, the triple win start on the tournament feels pretty good. Those 3 qualifier games are behind us. I wanted to actually have a quick look as well if all the games have now been played, and giving an update on this stream when we're there. Let me see if we're already there. Not yet. I don't see the results there. But the game should start now, actually. The last game should start now. The other one an hour ago, but no results yet. I guess it's a tense one. Let me put myself a bit smaller here. Yeah, so let's see after this game. I guess we can have a bit of an update on the tournament. Yeah, Shamir, I'll update it this evening. As soon as those last 2 games are done, it's going to be uploaded again. I can tell you right now where you stand, I assume, because I've updated it locally, just haven't reflected yet in the drive because I wanted to ask or wait basically on those last 2. Wait, Shamir, I know you commented this afternoon on the YouTube, but I forgot your Dune tag though. Wait, we played our last game together, so that was like game B09, was it? No. I haven't posted the screenshot actually, that's why, never mind. Yeah, it was game B09. You are do not redeem, right? Then duplicated. You want to know the seeding? Oh yeah. Yeah, let's see this this evening. I'll communicate on that definitely. Oh yeah, no, for sure. You qualified 13 points. Currently third. Might change, but you're definitely high up on that. Yeah, you do not redeem. Yeah, I found you. Oh, I wish I had factions. Factions would be good. We have a button game, so that's a bit of a bummer. When is the next game written for the tourney? The next game... Wait, let me actually just quickly do that. I think we go Carthage. Yeah, I'm not even going to try Arakin. Recruitment mission is huge. Not exactly though, but... let's just send out one and see what's up. So my basically now the qualifying phase of the tournament ends this evening. So I'll do them basically the final table, communicate about it, and everyone will have probably, I will give a week for the semifinals to be played. So I would say the next game is probably going to be done within the week. I have sadly a pretty busy work week, so I won't be able to necessarily play it this week if my opponents are not available in the evenings Central European time, so it might just be next weekend. I guess you don't want to give up those hard-earned YouTube dollars, hey Paul. Yeah, actually, that's a good point as well. A viewer, The Rock, who's often in the chat as well, he gave another $50 for the tournament. So it's not going to be $50 for the winner. It is $100. It just doubled thanks to his generosity. So that's pretty nice. Hey, Smartini, good to have you here. You're gonna get your run back on me, Shamir. Yeah, I don't doubt that. I had too much luck on this first few games in the tournament. I'm looking at Stitch. That would be great though. That would be great, but I mean next round still suits, but I can't even research station. I don't think I already revealed here. Technical? I don't like it, but let's assume Armin doesn't have already firm grip top of the deck. Ah, that's not bad. That would be pretty good indeed. Depends on what Ilessa reveals. It's a bot. Given what she played, my guess is it's gonna be three persuasion. I might go here, to be honest. Let's just do it. Might be selective as well. I will send out one more troop to be safe from her reveal. Hey Weaver X, you're a strong contender for the last place out of the players who did play all 3 matches. Oh yeah, I saw your result. Pretty unfortunate, but yeah, it is what it is sometimes. It just doesn't want to go. Yeah, early reveal firm grip, top of the deck could be an idea. I'm a bit greedy. I think we'll reveal for it afterwards and recruit it top of the deck indeed. I think we can. Didn't want to spectate the last game. Not on stream. I'd rather not. Just to let everyone have a fair chance at their game and not trying to commentate while blurring their cards. It's also something I find a bit awkward, trying to commentate without or pretending not to know what they have in hand and trying to yeah, a bit rough. Next round I could fold and firm grip for shipping unlock. Yeah, that's true. That's true. As long as wealth remains open though. Maybe even on Technico it could work with that Solari. Hey, body kill. Yeah, the one from this morning, I was so mad afterwards. Drove me crazy. But yeah, GG. It was the 2 games we played between yesterday and today were hard fought. Pretty good games indeed. Top of the deck, firm grip, not too bad. Yeah, I saw that you didn't take Swordmaster Weaver X, and the Black Shadow made it sound like it was a strategy, like willingly going hardy instead of Swordmaster. And I saw your comments in I think it was in Diz's Discord that actually just completely missed it. Got lucky with the intrigue you won on the second last game, corner the market. Yeah, that's pretty huge. Yeah. Well, what did he reveal on? Oh, never mind. That's okay. He should have nuked before. Ah, I guess doesn't change much. Oh. It's gonna be a rough game. Surgeon on Helena, Tilax Master on Armand, myself firm grip. Not too bad, but I feel like it's the worst out of the bunch. It is what it is. Yeah, I think we fall space first. There's nothing for 4 here though. Call me crazy, but I kind of like selective still. Yeah, but the odds of me drawing that experimentations are pretty low, right? It's 1 in 4. Because that would give me stitched, and that would be huge. Maybe as well getting something nice here. I like it still. But that's just gonna punish me if... But I don't like shipping here, to be honest. It's gonna be too slow. It's round 3, up, and then I waited around 4 to cash it in. No, I don't really like unlocking shipping here, to be honest. Way too slow for me. I want to try something a bit different. Revealing on a 5 is a bit better. Firm grip would still go well. Then I'll probably still take my bump there, right? It's just, I don't know, I like selective a bit more. Because in the end, if I unlock it now, or early next round, it doesn't change the fact that I'm gonna ship only next round. So... yeah, exactly, I could signet to unlock shipping next round, exactly. In fact, wealth is gone, that's a bit of a bummer. Now it forces me to use firm grip on Technigo, but I guess it's still the best I can do. It also gives me a bit more persuasion, maybe. Who knows? Yeah, wealth would have been so much better here. I would have loved that, but it is what it is. Nuking on 6 could give me some nice stuff, that's true, but I might be just happy with replacement ice, to be honest. A good card. Helps for the trashing, for the cycling. I don't think I want to be too greedy. I was thinking as well, wealth first action could make more sense, but I like drawing first. I like drawing first. If we saw, for instance, the ring, I might have wanted to go Menta with the ring to reshuffle and then try to play firm grip on wealth, for instance, or still play Diplo. I don't know, it just felt like you can end up regretting. You can end up regretting drawing on your last action, in my opinion. Power play could also be not too bad, but I think I'll be happy with replacement eyes. I think I'll just do that. Stilgar. Syrup can. I just saw him before Ingren. Sorry, I'm not sure I've replied to you before, but shout out to you. Thanks for joining in here in the stream. Menta kinda interesting here if he ends up playing 2 factions anyways, but who knows. Taking Death Commando over Guild Bankers is a tragedy here, but that exactly why it imbalances the game so much is because of that kind of terrible decisions. At least can't get shifting there. I don't think you've ever seen a top player deprioritize shipping so much. Yeah. It depends a bit on the hand, to be honest. I just don't see it as an obsession. For me, I mean, I've been hurt by it, right? Like when you have shipping for yourself, with just 2 agents, for instance, and if you can only unlock it round 3, for instance, it's a nightmare because you actually get trapped into wanting to do that, but it's so slow, you don't get what you want. And normally here depends a bit on Ilessa, but if she's not going full space now, my ring is gonna unlock it for me this round anyways, so it's gonna be the same as if I did last round, except that now I have replacement eyes in my deck instead of like kind of nothing else at 3 or 4 persuasion. But yeah, for me shipping is absolutely not a priority anymore. I used to love it. I've been hurt by it too much, and now I'm like, if I can get it for the least effort while still doing my other stuff, then yes, it makes sense. Otherwise, not a huge fan. I guess I go with both on Arakin, and I might, if I don't find anything good to trash, I might trash replacement eyes right away. It kind of sucks, but... Or do I trash experimentation? Nah, I can't do that. Let's go with those two, yeah. Come on, give me dagger. Okay, well, I can't trash that now, can I? Oh, but wait. I guess I flip something for a spice, so I guess I'll just flip convincing and trash convincing from discard. That is a bit less of a problem for me. Of course, now I get stuff I want to trash, but... Yeah, not gonna deploy in this conflict, I think. I'll keep my troops. Yeah, opulence would be great, but I kind of made the decision to still take that spice and get the trash out in a different way, not trash itself. Arthur, if you can get Solari from other ways, you don't think you need to go for shipping, only if other players fight for it. Yeah, that's true as well. Lately, don't stress. Ingran, you don't stress so much for shipping. Try to unlock it when it's your turn to drop down. Yeah, that's... I mean, for me, while it goes into the general project, I'm happy to do it, but I'm not going to go out of my way to get shipping open early. Georges did Q-snipe me, yeah. Second time we play each other today, actually. Yeah, I'm not going to get stitched, sadly. But I think here we can ship. Given we opened it now with the ring. I'm not too interested in that fight. Nothing else I can really... I could still suit, but I think here it does make sense for the next hand as well, because we have that yellow coming up. But we're, yeah, a bit slowish here, definitely on the Swordmaster queue. Everything's a bit behind, but for everyone actually. Round 3, nobody has it yet. Elena takes it, but that's it. You got first place in both tournament games. You both usurp. Proof it's 100% meta. Hey, huge. Hold my specimens until it pops up. Usurp? Yeah, I mean, for now anyways, nothing I'll do with them, so we will keep them. Yeah, there comes T-Lax Master. Gola. Let's go, bot. Let's go. I did trash a convincing, so let me replace it with a liaison. Or do I take space travel though? Nah, no. I'm already done with that super token. You would have gone space travel. I was thinking as well, action on one hand, On the other I have firm grip, but yeah, maybe it was still the way. Oh, she can't get shifting. Nobody gets that. Fine by me. In Anuk, you know, I enjoy trashing as much as Rivax. Once uprising with bloodlines is a thing. I might like ruthless leadership card. Let me check. Let me check it. Oh wait, but I forgot the name of that other website. Maybe I'll find it just on Google. Uprising. Ruthless. Oh, wait, you describe it right now? Okay, great. +4 persuasion, has Emperor faction tag, and send an agent to a city or spice trade spaces. If you have one or more Sardaukar commanders in the conflict, trash 2 cards. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, it's a promo card. Well, it does sound very, very appealing, to be honest. Trashing 2 cards is... that's crazy. Meant for bloodlines, okay. So what do we have up there? Spaceport, transports, that device. Meh. Trash 2 can be hard to time. Yeah, that's true as well. That is true. Can you just trash 1 or do you have to go for the 2? So yeah, I'll ship, otherwise bot is gonna do that. I'll play replacement eyes, trash that dagger from hand. That bloody recon comes each time. It's fine. Or do I trash it from hand as well and slim my deck to absolute minimum? Nah, let's just go down here. I might need those extra bumps. And Solari, actually. Solari could also be helpful there. I'm nowhere near on my other factions, so let's take Fremen. I want the bump to happen Emperor and probably BG, yeah. Oh crap, I should have checked the intrigue first. Well, no impact there anyway, so that's good. Oh, you can trash this one. Yeah, but I was wondering if it goes by batch, like you have to trash both. Ah, no way. Wealth was definitely my next target with that, right? Also has a great reveal. On reveal, gain 1 persuasion, 1 sword, and if you have 6 persuasion combat, you can deploy 2+. Or you recruited in reveal. Oh, that sounds pretty smooth indeed. Menta is gone. I'm gonna have to play firm grip somewhere, but... Thing is, if I don't get shipping next round, I kind of want my Swordmaster, right? So for that to happen, need to go tech negotiation, but I don't hate High Council. But bot surely ships. If there's one thing that bot does, is ship. So I guess I have to go here. And I'll pay for this then. Take another negotiator. Maybe at some point I get that spaceport. I need to participate in the combat though. Yeah, High Council was a thought monkey unit, but indeed I kind of want Swordmaster next round. And yeah, I did bump Guild to get that bonus to get back up to 8 Solari. But I'm definitely late here. I'm a bit late to the party. I don't think I've participated in a single combat except for the very first one, right? Where I got myself a couple of Solari. 3 Solari, if I'm not mistaken. Now chasing that Emperor Alliance would be good. Yeah, that would be good. Definitely. Ah, you were a bit behind. No worries, no worries. Happens to me as well when I watch this. Or Bludgeon, for that matter. I mean, space travel is still there. Yeah, I guess I could take it. Reclaimed forces. I'm not that much in a hurry because I'm not getting there first. Most likely, yeah, Georgius has it, so nobody's gonna buy that though. And my troops, yeah, I'm a bit low on troops though, so I will reclaim now. The Sliggy boy. I'm not a huge fan of Slick Farmer. I don't see much use in it, to be entirely honest. Maybe I've been burned too much because for some reason I keep getting it only with my single icon cards. So it gives me one Solari. It's a bit expensive then to pay for the beetle, but yeah. They are blocking me on wealth, yeah, they do pretty well there. Yeah, deck is very small here, that's good. Like Slick Farm and Ilessa, I agree. Yuna as well. Yuna as well, that's true. We are not celebrating enough that bot move on Highliner though. I really like that. Keeping the spice economy going as well by grabbing Great Flat right after. That's not too bad. Hope they run it back on Highliner next round and let me have shipping. That would help. Elena didn't take sword. Sorry, what do you mean? Oh, okay. Yeah. Ah, you thought there was maybe a BG sister there? Yeah, there she goes. Ship. I guess I need to go full space then. And she pushes. Well, I don't mind that much. It's I could go well though. Yeah, but the full space card is not too bad for me. Yeah, let's just do it that way. I can always ring down this into wealth afterwards if I feel like doing that first. Yeah, it's probably going to wealth that. Oh yeah, the interactions with Bloodlines. I can't tell. I haven't played Bloodlines yet. Shame on me. Yeah, no, bot will fight me there. I don't really care. Ring will take that down for sure. Now it was more about getting that full space and the 3 Solari, which is better than just 2 Solari for me, but the ring will take that down into Emperor, most likely. Guys, Helen makes all cards have an extra icon to deploy on spaces you have spies on. Oh, that's awesome. That sounds amazing. I love the spy concept in Uprising. That's really the one mechanic I'm a huge fan of. Not that I don't like Uprising otherwise. I find it really cool. Maybe just not the worms. That's the one thing I'm not a huge fan of. But the rest is amazing. But especially the spies. Really like this unique kind of mechanic. Very cool. Always scared of bots challenging alliances. Yeah, and it's a bummer because they're not an actual player, so you kind of waste time fighting against the shadow while others fight for the game, right? So it's never a good idea to fight alliances with the bot, I agree. Unless you can cap it in a low kind of effort. But here it's not the case. I don't mind. I take it down. Worms will grow on me. Yeah. My concept was cool, but also make the worker placement less tight. Not really block people unless you block their spies first. Yeah, that's true. Does add a dimension to it. I like it. Export. Ah, no. Kinda wanted Carthage here. I'm a bit bummed. Don't want to go Arakin because it's too risky. This I need, this I need, this I need. Those are 3 cards. If I draw them, I'm gonna be so pissed. So I guess it's just smuggle. But I would really want to go gruesome sacrifice into this. Feels like the right time to do so, but can I risk it? Do we feel like we can risk it? It could really break my game though. If I see one of those 3, it's gonna be a huge bummer. Risk it? Risk it for the biscuit? Soon, tomorrow is usually a joke. Yeah, I got that one. True. Okay, you know what? Let's fuck it. Yes. And that's huge. I kind of wanted to risk it also because it gives me 5, so I can nuke and hope for something good for the deck. Hey, Midori. Good evening. Great games in the tournament so far. Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, let's hope it continues that way. Let's see. So many places in Uprising draws you cards. Yeah. You take the credit for that risk, Ingwen. Yeah, you can. And if you didn't tell me to do it, I might not have. And if you didn't tell me to do it and I would have still done it, surely I would have gotten one of those 3 killer cards I needed in my deck. So I appreciate that. Shout out to you, Ingwen. Why not setting up on shipping? I could have. And maybe arguably better to go grab that. Where is it? What am I doing here? That spaceport could have been. But I kind of wanted to take advantage of this fight where I know I'm not going to win it. When I have a bit too much garrison to just gain a bit of tempo on this track here. But yeah, the negotiators kind of made me want to do that on one hand as well. On the other, revealing on a 5, or at least that's what I was hoping would happen. Sounded tempting too, but let's see. The nuke will decide if it was a good move or not, I guess. Going for that, I don't like it. But he's already passed this move, so maybe we can still challenge it. I mean, I will challenge it, but okay, let's go. Come on. Oh, some great stuff. I'll take power play. It's okay. But Jessica Kvisat's treachery here, a bit painful to see. Oh, he doesn't have it. The 5, huge. Something before the end of 2025. Yeah, right. That's also what I remember. The new expansion, the digital only expansion. You're telling me I have as many points as the bot right now. Fantastic. That's exactly what we want to see. Gotta stop distracting Sangritan and chat with uprising stuff. Need to focus on beating them. Hey, I appreciate, but don't worry. Keep chatting. I don't mind. I'm happy to see some activity there. That's why we do this stuff, is to stay together on a Sunday evening, play some games, chat a bit. And maybe, just maybe, reach 600 subscribers on YouTube. So if you're watching right now, if you are part of I don't even see how many are a viewer, but if you're part of the X number of viewers here and haven't subscribed yet, it would be great if you can do that right now to get to 600 on YouTube. That would be huge. Let's do that. A third point, guys. I mean a second point technically because the first one is given for free. That's the second point I earned. But let's see, let's see. Okay, we got the ring. So what's the move? I think I go with ring. I bump this for the water and this bump up here and then I try to go wealth. Hopefully I'm not blocked there for once. Let's stop playing with bot there. Let's take the water. Let's take the spies to make sure I can go conspire worst case. Bump up. I guess I'll trash it now. Let's be done with it. Okay. Might get second, fourth of the day, but this time because of the AI is good, not bad. Yeah, exactly. This fourth place today, I checked, it's been 102 games. Last time I got a fourth place, it was 17th of January. 102 games without a fourth place, and then I get one because the AI served me one. That was terrible. I mean, I can't only blame AI, I guess. I should blame my iPad as well, or myself for playing on an old iPad. But it's still so frustrating. It is what it is, though. Goes research station. Has there been an update on AI? The last few games you've played with AFK players, the AI seemed to play much better. It's true, doesn't seem so bad so far. Now, do I chase Fremen? I might as well. I might as well, if only to... Yeah, but no, I think I like going Bene a bit more. But then my ring might lose its use, but it might also lose it because of power play or whatever. Although this is also not too bad. Let's not get too greedy. Let's just go here, target a second alliance with BG. That's basically it. Research station. 10 spies and 10 Solari. That's crazy though. So reclaiming puts me here. I'll still be missing one beetle, so it's still two research actions I need to make happen. But if I play it now, obviously, kinda means I lose one specimen, but might still be the play, I think. Round 6, so we could go Haga Basin just to get 6 buys, pressure a bit Highliner next round. I'm gonna be playing last, but let's see. AI is bad. The AI that takes over for end of turn is terrible, that I fully agree, but the AI that takes over at the start of the game feels like it's playing a bit more reasonably. Look at this, got 3 intrigues there. I mean, let's see at the end. She, I think, went already 3 times Highliner. Then again, now might have been the time for a Swordmaster, so let me take that back. Let me take that back. Yeah, and yeah, no, on the card purchase, it's still terrible though. It's still horrible. I think we go for the spice. I have too many troops in garrison. Well, I'll send out just because I need to. Bit of a bummer to do that, but it is what it is. Let's Jessica aside. Oh yeah, the community balances on Playlaxo cards. I always find it interesting when they start tweaking a bit the game to try and make the cards more balanced. It does make sense. Who did he steal an intrigue from? Bot? No. From bot. Okay. And I need to do that. Give me a good intrigue here. Well, actually, maybe. Maybe just a liaison. Opulence, 4 swords, spice must flow. Yeah, Georges is cooking there. Just 1 away from this. That he gets easily there. 8, this is 9, this is 10. Yeah, dangerous. What can I get? That's 7, that's 8. For that I need... Actually, yeah, true. I can just play this as well. That's 9. Voice must flow wouldn't be so bad. Yeah. We are behind for sure. She gonna get a Diplo in hand next round. Only 1. I'm not sure what that is anymore, but I would assume she only has 1 access to Highliner. I will only have 5 troops in my garrison though. If I do that, I get the water and an intrigue. No, I can't. I think I have to keep my spice here. Oh, great. I anyways get something now, so I'm happy. Well, stage is a terrible news though, actually. Let me rephrase that. Oh, that's a bummer. Ambush. Come on, give me a 2 VP combat. Okay. Space being bottom of the deck is bad news, but okay. Six water on the bot. 4 intrigues, what the hell? One hand going Highlander first could make sense to then try and go research. Because it gives me this. Never mind. But then... How do I get that? If bot stays on 4 intrigues, I might just go secrets. Get 1 intrigue from this, 1 intrigue from bot, 1 intrigue from the final token, and 1 intrigue from here. Would be 4 intrigues. That's hard to say no to. And I assume bot goes Highlander first, if it can do so. Gonna be spaceport. It is. Why not going shipping with it though, to get it for cheaper? Oh, she can't. Never mind. He has not unlocked that. Don't come for me. Fuck. That's a bummer. I don't really have a move to spend on that. There comes eyeliner. 9 water. I've never seen that. 9 bloody water. And played that intrigue, so I think I just go selective now that this is gone. With power play kind of sucks, but because now if I lose this, he's gonna be on 10. But it gives me the alliance, otherwise I can't get to the alliance, right? Unless I go secrets afterwards, but then I spend 2 moves here, as long as those 2 are open, plus 1 there. So it needs to go another round. Which it might if I prevent him from getting the alliance. No, he gets that. He gets a Spice Full and that's cooked. Yeah, okay, fuck it. Power play. Come on, give me something to defend here. Finesse or something. Not that one. Not that one. Hateful mode. Your win rate with Armin dropped below 5%. Lost as to why you're doing so badly with him. As soon as I get a good deck, game finishes before you get any good use of it. Yeah, it's a bit tricky. But for me, I mean, it sounds a bit stupid, but I would just try to play him like any other leader. Don't over-focus on the trashing capacity. It's good when it gets out, but even if you just do it 2 times out of 6 of the first 6 rounds, it's still 2 more trashes than anyone else. Because, I mean, imagine how often do you go selective in a game? Maybe 2, maybe 3. So if you do that 1 or 2 times plus 2 or 3 trashes on your own, that's great. But you don't need to do necessarily more than that. Yeah, okay, there it goes. Goes for the steal. Yeah, Nanook, that's a good comment as well, indeed. Don't focus too much on the deck building. Just target the points and you'll see where you can get. Yeah, well, this game is terrible. This game is just terrible. I think I might just go here. How much can I send out? 2 troops. Hardy is another 4 troops. That's 12, 16, 21. Manta still open. I was looking at that as well, but I need my factions. Yeah, Nanook's comment makes sense, exactly. Just target those points and don't overthink the armament and perfect deck kind of thing. Because it is fun when it works, but it often doesn't. And then you're just left like in the middle of it, trying to still finish what you're doing and the game ends. You have to think game ends around 7. I need to get done by then, basically, yeah. So I'm giving up every point of mine. This is gone. No spice must throw. Oh, but no spice was thrown Helena neither. Opulence though, so that's 9. And Armin probably reveals for at least one of those 2 points, if not both, right? Armand with Tilax Master is a bit disgusting, yeah, not much more we could have done about it, sadly. We will pray to try and win that combat, definitely. It feels so good to have 10 plus persuasion every round and all the starting cards done. Ah, that's true, but don't forget your factions. Don't forget the easy points you should get in every game. Oh, we have 5 minutes till the next queue, so let's see if we can make it happen. And he's got rapid, I mean, come on. Well, he just wants it all. Is it gonna be another 3rd place today? I had like 30 games in a row as well where I didn't get any kind of 3rd or 4th place. I was just up 2 all the time, and today I already had 2 3rd places and 1 4th. It's a terrible game for me. Terrible June day for me in terms of results. Ah, but he misses on this point though, but still Spice must freeze 11. That 4th was with you? Yeah, it hurt so much. It was so painful. Bloody butt not taking that for humanity point on the BG alliance. And yet, it's so obvious. Why don't you just secure a point when an alliance is not secure? This for humanity point, nobody could have taken it away from me. And that was just one more point I needed to end up at least 3rd, if not more. But yeah. Also because, by the way, I wanted to buy replacement eyes, right? Or power play. It depends on which was left there. But it ended up buying stuff that yeah. Anyways, not going to get into that game anymore because it made me so salty. 102 games without a loss, and I needed bot to fucking take everything away. I'm not gonna play around here, I'm just gonna play everything and pray for the best. There we go, but bot did not play its intrigue until it needed to. It's actually gonna come and cook me, right? Give me another 4th place today. I'm so mad. One of the market. Okay, well, anyways. Would have ended up 3rd anyways. It is what it is. Yeah, that game was not so good for me, sadly. I mean, ridiculous. What the hell? We had like nothing that worked in the end, but still crazy to see all of that. Yeah, 2 alliances, and that's basically it, right? 8 points, round 7 is terrible. I barely defeated the bot, exactly. Bot did better than me. It's crazy. Actually, if we win that fight to the victor, we would have beaten Helena on a Solari tiebreaker, but bot had other plans. Bot had allied armada. That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, let's have a quick look here. Bot on spice heads would have cooked. Ah, that's true. 2020. I'm on a downward slope here. Getting mad, guys. I'm getting mad. Can we stop the hemorrhage here? Alright, so I'll take just a minute to get myself a new Sappho juice. I really need one. I recommend a video from me about rage quitting. Really helped not to get too mad. Yeah, that's true. But there are some games. I mean, even when doing that video, right? I never said I'm never getting mad about games. I do. It's just about taking a step back and saying, you know what, I'll still finish it and I'm still going to try to make the most out of it. But nothing goes my way and I just have to accept it. Here it's okay, but it still felt from the start that it was not so great. One more game before sleep and next work week. Yeah, exactly. Just made 3 players waste their last agent by discarding with Mother Mohayam after Test of Humanity. Whoa, that's gross, monkey unit. You shouldn't do that to people. Someone buy a vacation trip or ship it. Pod mode. He kinda is, I think. Juice will help the grind. Yeah. I'll go get one right now. That has. I am saving my powers for the tourney wins. Yeah, let's see it that way. I like that. I like that approach. I'm letting all the bad karma out, like all my bad luck just flushes out. Although I would like to just also, I don't know, gain some elo. At least get me top 1 for a second. Even just a screenshot goes on the fridge, and then I'm done. Then whatever happens, happens. But I need to get to that top 1 at some point. Bloody hell. Ship it going all in, saying you've seen Mugenji rage quit a few times. Well, if it's not about the states, it's about the improvement. So if now it changed, it's great. It's all for the best. When do tourney semi-final start? Will we have a possibility to observe? Let me get back to that question in a second. I'll just get myself a syrup while the game starts. Hey, you know what? That's gonna be just one of those. I'm not even gonna care about the text or the Imperium row. It's Baron time, baby. It's definitely time to rip it off. Here, I have to get myself going. Now, Now we can have a look. Yeah, it's anyways bullshit, so I don't care. I don't care. I'm in my villain arc right now, guys. I'm there. I'm ready to rip it. Villain arc activated. So yeah, Fold mode. When do tourney semi games start? So basically, qualifiers end this round. This round. Round 7 of this week. So today, and I'll set up the end standings this evening. Communicate about the semis, and then everyone, schedule their own game. There is going to be 4 semifinals. Wherever I can, I will try to spectate them and record and publish. But I'm not sure. I mean, it's going to be hard to follow them all, I guess, because it's going to be a busy week for me. But we'll see. There's at least going to be mine for sure. And hopefully Black Shadow makes it to the semifinals as well, so that it makes a second one, if we're not in the same one, to make it at least half of the games being recorded and visible on YouTube, but we'll see. Daniel Negranu talked about losing the cool bad luck ads many times in his Twitch streams. All right. Yeah, I'll keep the name. I'll have a look. Maybe it gives me an idea for another video. By the way, I had an idea for this week's Spice for Thought. It's been a while I haven't done one because I was a bit lacking inspiration. I got an idea and I did one new, so keep an eye out for that on Tuesday. It will pop out as usual. I mean, as usual when I have inspirations. Daniel Negrano, lose your cool, etc. I'll have a look at that. Thanks a lot. All mode. You have not yet had a game where Mugenji would not be raging at some player or his badge roll. Midori, typical Sangritan, making players wait in select, farming that negative karma for sure. I'm sure it's going to be all good. Back to basics, comfort zone. Ship it, quit at leader select. 5x. If I give you 50. What do you mean? You're gonna 5x my money if I give you 50 bucks? He's the best poker player. Ah, okay, got it. Alright, got it. So, what are we doing here? I think it's just wealth. Could be still suits as well. Quit that leader, select 5 times. Oh, for me to get top 1. Okay, got you. Yeah, well, you would have gotten 50 bucks if you were winning the tournament, ship it. So where are you? No, I'm kidding. It's a joke, obviously. I'll just go well. Rather learn from Phil Helmut. Who's Phil Helmut? Is it because he's too good at what he's doing, is it? I'm kidding. Phil Helmut, American professional player. He has won a record 17 World Series of Poker. Huge. Well, I appreciate that. If I'm that kind of champion, I'd love it, but I'm not there. But it's probably because of a funny story. Oh, okay, opposite of cool, he rages a lot, but he's fun as fuck. Okay, well, I'll take it, as long as he's funny. He tilts and rages every time. Got it. Everyone's in there. Technical? So, reveals the 4. Ramen camp, not really for me. I'm gonna nuke this for sure. No, takes Legion. Oh, let's go. Let's go, guys, let's go. Amazing. That's beautiful. YouTube chat is blocking your messages. What are you saying in the chat? Wait, can I see it? Chat is disabled for this live stream. Wait, what am I? What am I doing here? Sorry, I'm just trying to fix one thing. To have also the native YouTube chat, not only my extension, let's put it that way, or plugin, just in case I can maybe manage stuff. I don't know. I think not really, though. I think that's only in Twitch that you can moderate a bit. Now on YouTube I don't see it. You can Discord if you want to send me an offer. That's a good fight though. That's a good fight. I'll take that. Smuggle first though. What's Helena doing? I think we smuggle first. What's smuggling doing for me? It could be my Soulmaster next round though. Yeah, okay. Let's do it. Double cross. That means I could even actually trigger my Master Stroke from a city with double cross if I send it at the same time. As 3 troops, right? Hey, this when spreadsheet getting updated? Later today. As soon as the last game is being played. It should be very soon. I think it's being played as we speak. Here I see the penultimate game has been played in B11. Nice, you need to see yourself at bottom of the list. You're not at the bottom. You're not too far away, to be honest, but yeah. Unlucky. So you can print for motivation for the next time. Hey, that sounds huge. Definitely. Gonna have to do that. I think did ended up with, is it 7, right? Or am I doing my math wrong? Wait a minute. What are you doing? What are you doing, beast? That's my fight. I'm gonna go in it. I don't care. Not gonna let that happen. It's my villain arc, I said it. And it is gonna be. Or more than you, Weaver X. Yeah, you ended up with 3 points. That's a bit unfortunate, definitely. When I say a bit, it's euphemism. Arthur keeping the feud on going with Ship It. 1 sword on Beast. You want that's great to hear, Arthur. That makes a lot of sense. I appreciate if that helped, though. I really appreciate if that's not a joke. I love it. It's huge. Yeah, sister. Let's go. Rage quitting is new meta to get into next match queue. Hey, Diz, if you were actually watching the video, the spiteful thought about rage quitting, you would know that it doesn't make sense, even math-wise. It doesn't, because you start from the worst possible result, right? So even if you win your next game in which you go because you rage quit, at best you're at net zero. So it's even better to fight your way through and end up with let's say a happy second place for some reason. And it can happen. I mean, you know it better than anyone else as well, right? In terms of comebacks. It just happens sometimes. This looks very tasty though, Imperial Basin. Smuggle down, puts me on 7 Solari. Someone goes Araking, that's 8 for me to go next round. Or I full space so that I can ship next round, that's 5 Solari, that's 6. Still missing 2 Solari though. I smuggle up. Maybe we smuggle up. I like the spice though. But I think I have to go smuggle up for my Swordmaster next round. Probably better tempo. If you get 4th place guaranteed, at least make next rank you to net 0 yourself. Yeah, but that's at the very end of the game then, right? It's like after an hour or like 55 minutes or an hour 25 minutes depending on this, on the length of the game. But after 25 minutes, for instance, no chance in hell. It does not make sense, because you can end up so surprised, right? There was once a game where I was at the start of the round 6, I was still on my only 1 point, and it was with Armand. I ended up getting like 10 points in 2 rounds, and I ended up winning it round 8, I think, or something like that. That was, I mean, obviously it doesn't happen each time, but those kind of comeback stories never start by, I rage quit the game. No, it always starts by, I stayed in, I didn't believe in it, and in the end I did manage to actually win it. So now we can go full space to ship next round. Hey Tom, appreciate the subscribe on YouTube. Thanks a lot. 595, 5 to go to 600. I'm not gonna stop the stream until we reach 600. No, I'm kidding. Definitely not, because that might take another day or 2. But yeah, I appreciate the subscribe. Thanks a lot. Big shout out to you. If you're grinding for personal skill and just need the experience and don't care about the MMR, then you never learn how to navigate endgame. Yeah, I agree. Exactly. I agree. Losing sometimes has more value than winning, right? Or even often in the long run. Because in the long run, losing is more painful, and it makes you remember your mistakes or the very good plays of other players, and it makes you just see more games. See more games, learn more, become better, and win the next one. Hey, Dr. Fernan, good to have you here. What's up? Do I take that? Not really, right? Nope. That story is true. It was in the video, right? Yeah, I mean, it's the one I remember all the time, because that's typically one of those games where I was like, what's even the point of continuing here? I'm being humiliated. 1 point on round 6 is crazy, but I did end up being quite lucky after that, and it did click all in the right time to make it work. I think we're good here for now. Nanook, if I reach 600 today, will I stream one more? Sadly not. Not tonight, because I have a busy week and I'll need to wake up the entire week an hour earlier than usual, because I need to go to the office every day, whereas usually I work from home more often than not. But so yeah, all of that to say, it's gonna be a busy week for me. So I won't be able to, especially because I'm also just gonna need after the stream to quickly organize the rest of the tournament. So that's gonna take me maybe another 20 minutes post game. So yeah, I would love to, don't get me wrong. I love streaming and I find it super fun, but I can't really afford doing more, sadly. So Next round, I might want to go for that spy sat. Ah, no, I can't. I need the Solari. Okay, well, then I guess I'd take the Sonic Snoopers. But I would have loved the spy sat to take it away from Beast. What's my thought process in deciding whether to use pair 2-3 persuasion on Liaison? That's a good question. It depends a bit on what I've bought so far. The sister for me is kind of like a Liaison in the sense of the persuasion. The researcher should also get there. It's more about what I've been able to trash so far for me and how likely am I to be able to trash before the next reshuffle. To see if I need some more green to replace my dagger or a blue to replace my recon. Right now I haven't trashed anything. I've already bought the sister and the T-Lax researcher. So my deck's already 13 cards, right? 12? So, yeah. In the end, to be honest, I kind of forgot I could go for this trash now if I wanted to. Maybe that's one thing. But let's see. Anyways, we do that. Don't do that because I might want to play it with... Yeah, actually, I could graft it or not, it doesn't matter. Let's see this intrigue. Demand respect. Nah. Good that we go for the poison snooper then. Sonic snooper. Machine culture. Meh. Okay. Let's go. Friendship. My so-so. Wait, she doesn't have the Swordmaster. Well, never mind. Okay. Kinda missed that. Not getting my Swordmaster this round, I guess. When will the semi-finalists be announced? After tonight's game? I think there's one more game being played, and after that I can do the final standings and communicate about the semi-finalists. Never mind, the last one has been posted right before, like 15 minutes ago, so yeah, both last games are here. Actually, I could quickly fill it in on the side and not share it right now, but maybe just at the end of that game to show everyone the standings here on live, and then I'll communicate about it obviously in the Discord so that you guys still have a bit of a heads up. So let me just quickly do that on the side here. Shouldn't take me too long. Yeah, just one more second here. Okay, so that's filled in. Let's communicate about that a bit later. All right, Swordmaster is there. No way, no way. That's great news to come back to. What a time to be alive, people. So, do I want to go for the trash here? I think I do. Discard, dagger, bye bye. There we go, okay. So, Yuna just letting me have it. Yeah, crazy. Did not expect that. Thank you, Yuna. Oh, and she's the She's the viewer that said hi before. Huge. Thanks a lot. Viewer 23 might have other priorities though. Probably not really. Just a nice gesture. It probably has some strategic meaning to it. Or like Weaver X might have forgotten for a second. Convincing back there. So Arakin or Karthag would be my ID there. Just won a game with Memnon in round 8 without Soulmaster. Huge GG monkey unit for that. Is someone trying to get that directorship? Because that's something we need to be a bit careful about. Because Hardy... Might be Arakin to not go over 3 intrigues and not have to flip them all. Although, to be honest, I could flip all of that. Those decks are too expensive. I'm not going to get 3. Demand respect. If that's not a fight I can win, then which one can I? No! A true part of the garrison. So let's go Karthag. Harvest cells. Bureaucrat. Think we flip it all? Harvest cells, there could be an argument to keep it, but let's just go for everything. I don't want to play a recruitment mission, but then again, I don't want anyone to steal strong arm. Sucks, but it is what it is. That was always going to be the risk, but it really gave me a bunch of crap. I mean, reinforcement's not bad. This is the worst intrigue in the entire game, in my opinion. Or at least easily top 3 in the worst one, so thank you very much for that. Strong arm is good, so I can't really complain about that. But, yeah. Bummer. I might nuke and just try to find something at 3 cost that is good. Recruitment mission at top of the deck. We haven't seen any shiftings or Relax Surgeon in the shadows. Land coupling even, I wouldn't mind. Bunch of stuff. I think I'll just nuke him. Let's just go for it. A bit crazy, but we have to sometimes. There comes a deployment with Twisted Mentat and Legion drafted on Research Station. That's gonna be a combat win, maybe? No. Come on, give it to me in the shadows. Crazy that this works, no? Guys, what the hell? The top of the deck, and I could ship next round with the... Yeah, I'll do it, I think. With Chom Delegate top of the deck as well. Streamer rigged. Yeah, exactly. What a nuke. Yeah, not too bad. But now I kind of gift Lietkind and Theodina though. Yeah, Tom, I see that, but that's the only kind of use I can see out of it as well. It's surprising someone with a selective or highliner by keeping it hidden. And I would say it's a great card if you don't need the High Council to make it work. The fact it requires the High Council makes it such a pain. Such a pain in the bottom. Five points so far. The only combat VP, no? I think there was no other VP in the fight so far. Yeah. Wait, she got both. Oh, okay, the sister. Make it 8. Breakthrough as well. She's there, but that could work. That could work. Let's see now if that's combat. It is combat. An expensive mentat though. Oh, but the rest of that hand, please. Please. I knew about those 3, but these 2? Really? That's the best you could give me? Menta's not there, so I'm really stuck with that. Oh, that's ridiculous. I mean, at that stage, I think I have to dagger Menta still. Just to draw. This I can play, this I can play. Actually, everything else I can play. Everything else I'm happy to play. Except maybe Researcher. Because I'm not going to play in the shadows. That's definitely not happening. If I was on that friendship level, I would say, okay, maybe. Even though it hurts, but there's no chance I do it now. Experiment. I need basin or smuggling to remain open for that, but it's okay. Maybe not. I did not see that smuggling coming though. Don't go Imperial Basin. Okay, go secrets. Okay, so I think if he goes spice, he goes great flat to get all of that good spice lying around. So I can go Imperial Basin. Alright, at least I don't waste... I mean, it would have literally been wasting money on Menta to then still have to early reveal. Would have been the worst possible trade if I didn't get at least one spot for my experimentation here. Getting 2 spice is good as well to maybe selective next round. Selective into strong arm. Get myself close to the alliance, maybe even trashing the shadows to get the alliance. Could be a thing. Not gonna send out. Is it opulence or treachery? Opulence it is, yeah. Shifting. Technical. Export. Restricted ordnance. No high council yet though. I've been a big fan of that kind of move. Because opponents can read it and possibly just snatch high council before you. Especially when you don't have the Solari yet. I assume not, but do you get the unload effect of a card with the Helena if you don't acquire it after manipulating it like Usurp? No, you don't. Because it doesn't even say it needs to get trashed if you don't pick it up. It just say you may acquire the removed card for one less. That's it. If you don't, you just don't. I guess the card is removed from the game, not trashed. I mean, kinda comes up to the same at the end, but 4 intrigues on Yuna. She wins that fight for pretty cheap, it seems. Wait. No way. Picks up the carryall. That's crazy. I'll take that. Picking up carryall is crazy. Especially there's absolutely, like, I don't know. Not much he wants to do with it, I think, at this stage. And again, might prove me wrong, but he has 0 water. Gets a water here, I assume, but... Yeah, anyways. Helena is there. Where is that? Okay, no experimentations, but she has breakthrough in the next hand, but that means she can't get the trash next round, round 6. Might become a bit complicated for her to get it. We'll see. Nobody's gonna be able to fight that? Oh. Come on, let's go. Kinda rooting for Beast here. Doesn't have much going on. But with 5 intrigues... Oh, she gruesomes, okay. So what you doing, Beast? Taking the Alliance? That's the spy sat though. Kind of forgot about that. So he's not on 2 points technically right now. He's on 5 as well. Like everyone else. I did wonder where the spy sat went. Oh, memo coders. That could work for us, possibly. But probably Yuna takes it now on shipping. Goes shipping. Yeah, takes that memo. Sad. I would have liked that. Don't go for that alliance. I'm going there. Doesn't have much going as well, right? Just full space. Yeah. Not too far from this, but I'll probably Trash Dagger, keeping the shadows in the deck for now though, but I'll definitely try and fight this. I think I have to. Full space selective, Trash Dagger, draw 3 cards. I could... Delegate might still be helpful though. Trash Delegate and then go High Council, but this is worth 2 Persuasion as well, so that's 4 Persuasion. That'd be on 8, Ring to High Council is 9. Whatever else I draw, if it's Persuasion, would still allow me to play. It's round 6, I'll trash it. Okay, in the shadows. Means I strong arm, I think. Delegate did its thing, exactly. Exactly. I'm on 8 Persuasion, but it hurts to early reveal, I can't do that. If I ring to High Council, that puts me on 9, but I don't wanna early reveal. Especially when I see this hand afterwards. Allowed 1 infiltrate and gave money, not bad for 1 cost. That's true, but I also look at it like it gave me 1 less trash. So I kind of was tempted in trashing Dagger as well, to be honest. I could go down here by playing those 2, but that's 3 Persuasion that I spend. But if I spend those 2, actually, if I spend those 2 on High Council, I spend basically 1 Persuasion, so I'm down to 6 Persuasion. I'm currently on 7. A typo. No worries, no worries. Then I draw. Hopefully I draw Convincing. Puts me back to 9, and at least it then maybe ring to Arakin. Bit risky. Or ring to Technigo could also then work at that point. Could also allow me to just flip Counselor's Dispensation then. Puts me 1 Spice, puts me here. Yeah, she's not really fighting for alliances, she's fighting for her memo, which is pretty smart. I think it makes a lot of sense. Restricted ordinances on Beast, yeah. He's probably gonna be looking at... Didn't send out though, but I thought, yeah, High Council is probably his next move. Everyone could go High Council though, but I kinda want it. So let's do that. Go the fast way. Now, I might actually... Which one do I keep? Which one do I throw? Because this helps me... Oh, but then I can ship on smuggling as well, right? Shift on smuggling, take the spice right there. So I guess I... No, it could be useful to go spaceport if I need more persuasion. I guess I flip reinforcements. I don't have the Solari. Okay, that helps me for this point, then I don't have to worry. I'm on 8. So yeah, ring to Technigo. Is it enough? That's 2 spice, that's 4. I can get a discount, so yeah, it's enough for spaceport. So I'd be on 8. And I draw 2 cards, so that guarantees a spice must flow. Hopefully I don't draw shifting. If I draw shifting, that's a bit of a catastrophe. But I have to if I want the spice must flow. Ah, actually, ring to Arakin. Same kind of odds, and yeah, if Arakin is there, it's actually better for me. Because I only draw 1 card, so it doesn't guarantee the spice must flow, so in that sense it's not better. But at least it reduces the chances I see shifting. Arakin also gives me the ring activation. Yeah, you guys are right. Good point, Yato, Nanook. Completely true, because I get that Solari. That's so useful as Baron. Also, one thing that makes Baron stronger in X setup is just the passive Solari you can get from the track, because you need Solari for the ring. You'd never get passive spice right from the track. So Lido, Handro kind of have to control this or find their own spice. Whereas Baron, his ring kind of get fueled by the track itself whenever someone reclaims. And that happens at least, I would say, 2-3 times when reclaiming for Solari. And it's huge. 2-3 activations of your rings are basically paid by the track itself without you having to do anything. That's pretty gross. Barthag. Yeah, let's go. Ring Arakin. Give me that convincing. 50% chance of a convincing. I see it. We get it for sure. Let's go. Give me charisma or one more draw or something. Well, I might as well go for the fight then. Fuck it. 9, 10, 12, my best. Yeah, we can squeeze it. Probably. Would be good to get treachery though, but 60% of the time it works every time. Yeah, a bit how it feels. A bit how it feels. Yeah, not hitting those is a bit bad, but it is what it is. Love that movie. Where is it from again? Because it does ring a bell, but... Oh, Anchorman, yeah. One more hope with In the Shadows intrigue. Yeah, true, Yato. And let's see what that brings us. Otherwise, I might take Server to deny it from Helena. So she's still 2 away. Did she reshuffle here? Yeah, she did reshuffle without breakthrough, so that's a bit of a Bummer for her. That's always a bit the risk with that card. Loud noises. Looks like a round 8 game with everyone chasing Bene. Yeah, 11 is his best with 2 intrigues. Let's see. Let's see. In the shadows, I have this bump coming as well. So I should be able to cap it, hopefully. We'll see. And I have shifting coming up as well. Counterattack, well, that's one more for a fight. I like treachery though. Wait, Master Tactician puts me on 12. Yeah, I think Hidden Spice is probably better than the hidden VP that everyone knows I would get sooner or later. I'm not ending the game anyways. But now Treachery looks very interesting though. Treachery for another alliance, plus shifting obviously. Plus that bump. I think I might be able to compete for this too. Can I be greedy? I think I can. Let's just be. Oh. No. Jessica behind it. No way. Yeah, it's... yeah, I was just thinking of maybe trying to secure... Oh, wait. Am I high? Why did I think I would actually be on... I did count my swords already in, right? I was actually on 7. I thought I was on 9. Yeah, okay, whatever. We'll see. I kind of thought I would be in a better position to win that fight. So taking the sword I thought was a way of securing it a bit better. But yeah, it is what it is. Treachery might just help me seal the deal on another point. And this might not matter, but we'll see. I guess if Yuna plays intrigues, we could counterattack. Tactician, we'll see. Retreat troops and win round 7 combat. Yeah, round 7 combat seems a bit ambitious, but maybe. I guess I'd just retreat 2 troops. Get another intrigue. Yeah, we could do that. Although here... ah, it just gives me a spice. Yeah, let's keep the troops. Ah, not getting spice and flow here. That's what's gonna bring the game to round 8. Not getting that spiceless flow sucks, but... another beetle. I got both of them. So now we're in a good position to get the end beetle. Just need to reveal one more specimen. This hand sucks again. It's crazy. Better hope for shipping. I do get shipping because Beast is not there, so Spaceport could be a lifesaver. And thank God I kept Councilor's Dispensation because that makes the mathing, no? Wait. I'm on 2 spies. That's 4 plus 2 from here. That's 6. I need 2 here. And I need 3 here. Well, I'll keep 1 spice. There comes the carry-all play. Okay. Well, let's go and see what we pull from Spaceport first. Okay, absolute bankers. Do I need this? Can I be greedy now, the question? I might. Wait, not this way. Let's just do it that way. Defend this a bit, but not cap it is risky though. Especially 4 intrigues there. I might end up regretting it though. I might end up... Ah. Well, it's actually not too bad. Okay. Oh, I should have kept it. I mean, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Okay, let's be aggressive. I don't know if that's the right play, but I don't have much time to play. Blow my intrigues. I should not have played that Fremen intrigue yet. That's a bit of a panic move on my side. Now I have Fremen alliance with shifting plus treachery, and I can play Diplo to Bene to get Bene again. Yeah, okay, still suits. Still suits. Ah, for Sayadina, yeah, okay. Bummer. She might go Hardy. Hardy is looking great if Yuna's not going there. She might as well, though. Those are some Baron plays. Yeah, for more definitely. A bit greedy. A bit greedy there. Oh, wow, did I... What do you mean? I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it casual. Because Menta... Okay, huge. Unless he has a hidden water, I get that. Gets me a point there. 9, 10. Vice must for 11. Probably would need to early reveal then. Yeah, exactly. I think that would be the game. Can I deploy more? Ah, no, yeah. Okay, it's just some sort of UI bug. Yes, I did pull it off. Still a bit scared for this though, especially because there's Lady Jessica in the row there, so secrets, finesse or whatever other bump and buying Jessica. That's basically it. Battle fleet is there too. I think if it's open, I probably dagger to Technego to play my last agent and to block that, possibly. Infiltrates what? Infiltrates shipping. Let's see where she pushes that. Defends her alliance? Okay, defense. True, true. Helena can go anyways. I was looking more at Yuna, but now indeed. Yuna could. So I think. I mean, one dagger could be a difference, but a bit scary. Ah, and she could actually get it from Dreadnought anyways. She could get it from Dreadnought anyways. But I don't like early revealing. It's really like I have nothing else to do, so whatever you might attack here, you can get for free. Doubt I get second from combat if she goes Highlander. Yeah, that's true as well. And 17. Okay, Hail Mary. I'll just reveal here. I don't need the technical. One dagger might be a difference. Let's just do it that way. I keep my intrigues because deploying those 2 more troops is not gonna cut it, most likely. Yeah, he has 1 more action if Yuna goes Highlander. But she might as well not have the access. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. She's got that memo, so that's also something for her. Pull this away. Okay. Huge. Research station. Yeah, she's... Wait, this was an access to Highlander as well, so... Why not going right now? Oh, no, 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 no. Or is it... Okay, it's the friendship. Okay, okay. When you have a bad Dune day, just go back to your safe spaces. Go back to your Baron, your Ilban, your Tessia. Do what you want to do. Yeah, she probably has it in hand. Because otherwise, playing Guild Chief would be a bit risky. He conspires? Ah, it's pretty smart. Gives him the right balance for the win. If he gets the win. It goes another round. It's not so good news for me, right? Yeah. Yeah, it could very much be 8 rounds. Let's see. Depends all on what Yuna does now. I do assume it's going to be a Highlander. Probably has to be, if she has the access. Otherwise, yeah, that research station would be a bit odd if she didn't have the access in hand already. Was tech negotiation. For shuttle fleet. Completes memo. Place for 2nd place. Probably. Or can steal this alliance. Ace Martini, thanks a lot for stopping by. Have a great week as well. I'm surprised. Urgent mission. Don't do that to me. Take the combat if you want, but don't take my PG alliance. That's the one thing I want to keep here. It hurts so much losing an alliance on that level. Don't punish my Baron greed. The suspense, yeah, right? This Yuna is doing some crazy stuff. What is it? Imperial Basin. Okay. Okay, goes for Spiceman's Flow, I think, right? But she moved away the guy from tech negotiation. Well, she couldn't have it anyways then, but because she was like on 5 persuasion, so one more would have been 6, I guess. Home shares. Yeah, not gonna help. Yeah, I'm confused as well, Consulas. I was asking in the chat why not Highliner. Might be because of Plan's plus memo. Because she would not be winning combat. Okay. Well, I can still do that to try and deny Beast maybe the 2 more points. That probably doesn't really matter. Oh. You always have something up your sleeve. My reputation, guys. My reputation helped me win this game. I won it based on aura. No, I'm actually not even sure to win it. Because we could see 2 VPs hidden somewhere on Helena. Or plans within plans on Yuna. That's also a win. Or this. Grand Conspiracy. She has it. She doesn't have it. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's bloody go. Yeah, no, he didn't have... I won this game on pure reputation, guys. Because I always has something up my sleeve. That's crazy. I did not deserve that one, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Today I had some bad games, so even if this one was not the best of mine, even if it's not really a beautiful victory, I will take it, guys. The result is whatever counts here. Because yeah, another round, I think I was cooked, to be honest. I didn't have much going for another round there. I had the high council, so maybe the spice was flow. Maybe this end of the track point, probably, right? That one reclaiming and illicit dealings. But 2 more points, I'm not sure would have done it facing another combat, unless it was Grand Vision. In that case, I would probably be a bit safer there, but I will take it. What did we have here? 2 combat points, 2 alliances, 1 spices throw, and that's basically it. But finally, guys, I go back the right direction, elo-wise. Let's have a quick look. Probably like 60 elo still away from ship it, but it is what it is. Let's have a quick look there. Yeah, 57 elo. So what's happening in the chat? Sorry, I wasn't reading the last few. Yuna is just a fan, gives Soulmaster on her turn, knows about treachery in hand and does not block Hardy, and then does not go for Highliner. Not cool. Yeah, I mean, I do understand the not blocking the Hardy move, because it's not her alliance to take, and she, I mean, provided you go Highliner, fight for the combat, I can understand that. But then, indeed, not going Highlander felt a bit like she was already defeated in her mind. And but that's the aura, guys. That's the reputation, right? It's pulling some crazy tricks up my sleeves all the time, which is not the case, by the way, but I appreciate that reputation. So if that helps me go up, I don't mind. I'm happy. That's all right. But yeah, so close. Yeah, no, I agree. Highlander would have been another round, and unless it was Grand Vision in that round 8, I would probably not win it. So let me quickly pull up the tournament standings to have a quick look before we end the stream. So the standings. Wait, how do I do that? Maybe I share my screen. It's gonna be a mess. Well, never mind. I'll do it this way, I guess. Give me a quick second. Share my entire screen here. Let me see if this works. Yeah, all right. Yeah, it does crop a bit, but it is what it is. Maybe this way. Okay, so we have the 16 first players who go through are Georges, which we met earlier today in rank, by the way. Sanglitten, well, myself, and I am not first for 0.1% on VP percentage. It's wild. He basically got one more VP than me over his 3 games. We both are the only ones that won all 3 games. Then we have duplicated or do not redeem in the game. Mathematic at Ready's Nuts. I love the name, by the way. Vashable, Reared Brook, Bjernen in chat as well before. Chuck, Forellen Nord, Odin Yggdrasil, Luc Malin, Webben, Please, Tottelschratz, Toaster, and then those that missed by a bit. Yeah, the cutoff was 10. Basically, everyone who got 10 points this time went through. Last tournament, it was the best one with 10 points went through, so in that case it would be just Forellen Nord. Everyone else had 11 or more, but this time every player with 10 points seemed to have gone through, so GG to all of you guys. And so close, but can't make it. Tahoe and Black Shadow on 9 points with the best tiebreakers. Then we had Arthur D, Poppeto, Ship It, and Shaker as well on 9 points, very close. And then, yeah, 8 points and lower as well. Cameron Diz on 24, shout out to you. The answer is 42. We still don't know the question yet, but it's alright. Zataz as well, rank 26. And then, yeah, I'm not going to go through all 44 names because it's a lot to say, but shout out to all of you as well. I'm just going to scroll past here. And yeah, thanks a lot to all of you. So what does it mean in terms of seeding? What it means is the first player plays, so it's basically brackets of 4, let's put it that way. And the first here plays against the last in that second bracket, the first in the bracket after, and the last in the last 4th bracket, and so on. So I, as second, would play against the 7th, the 10th, and the 15th. So let's have a quick look at those tables. What does it mean? Actually, so the winner will take $100 because, and thank God, I'm a bit tired, sorry guys. Thanks a lot for the contribution from The Rock, who wanted us to name that. How does he want us to name the trophy again? I'll name it right now. The Rock's Pebble or something like that. Wait, let me see. The Rock's Pebble, the trophy. So let's put it here just for him. Shout out to you. So let me put it here. So the Rock's Pebble is gonna be $100. And we have here basically the 4 semi-finals. Number 1 will be Georges, Mohandron, Chak, and Dosteru. Number 2 will be myself, Reared Brook, Forellen Lord, and Suttelkratz. Number 3, Duplicated, Vashable, Odin Yggdrasil, and L1D1. And number 4, Mathematic, Nutmilk, Luke Manon, and Weapon. Then the winner of every semi-final will meet for the grand final, which will happen sometime probably Sunday in 2 weeks, if I'm being honest. But let's see how quickly those semi-finals work. So that's it. Let me have a quick look at the chat. You cannot hear me? Oh, sorry, there's music. I'm so sorry. Because I don't have the chat here on that screen, so I wasn't reading. I guess I should have read before. So apologies for that. I guess everything I just said was covered by the music. Yeah, so basically I was just shouting out everyone here. We have the 16 players that go through. Everyone down here sadly does not make it. So close for a lot of you. So Tahoe, Black Shadow, Arthur D, Poppeto, Shipit, Shaker, Cameron D's, The Answer is 42, Zataz, you were all super close, even with 7 points. It looks far, but in the end it's a matter of a couple of decisions or maybe one unlucky play, and there you go. But yeah, everyone else, top 16, goes through with the seeding logic to make it quick. So seed 1 meets the first in the next 4th people bracket, and then in this one and so on. So basically we have the 4 semifinals here. You can probably see the names. Yeah, I'm sorry guys that the music was loud and didn't realize you didn't hear me. But basically we have $100 thanks to The Rock, who doubled the prize money, who wired me $50 to increase the prize pool. So thanks a lot to him. And he wanted us to name the trophy The Rock's Pebbles. So there we go. 4 semifinals, which you can find here. I'm going to be here, Sangluten against Reard Brook, Forellen Lord, and Sottelschratz. Everyone else you can find in the brackets here. And then the winner of every semifinal will move on to the grand final, which probably will be played in 10 days or so. So let me have a quick look again. Oh, let me change my screen first, otherwise we enter in some sort of a loop. Yeah, that would be what we need here. Okay, there we go. When is the next tourney? We'll train for it. I try to make one every quarter, but it's a bit off. So I guess we could say twice a year, or maybe a bit more. Every 4 months could be a bit of a good timing for me. So we'll definitely try and make it happen every 3-4 months, ideally. Did not expect Shipit and Diz to not make it. Yeah, but that's tournament style, right? 3 games, it's such a small sample, you can just get so unlucky. So it is what it is. LV, G1, you're against me, you're cooked. No, don't worry. It's one game. Everything can happen. That's what's fun as well with those tournaments. Everyone can just like pull off a crazy game, and that's where it goes. Would I comment on some semifinals? If they happen at a time where I can spectate, then I'd be happy to, definitely. Yeah, I'll also wish you all guys a good night. I'm gonna have to go. But yeah, thanks a lot everyone for joining in. Apologies again for the loud music. Did not expect that for that screen. It's like, yeah, whatever, a streamer issue. But yeah, thanks a lot for joining in. Hope to see you very soon again. Have a great night or rest of the day, whatever time it is for you. And yeah, see you soon. Bye-bye.